Hi, my name is Tim. I'm a service advisor here at BikerBob's Harley-Davidson, and I wanted to give you a real quick idea on how we like to do our walkarounds at BikerBob's. Consider this your motorcycle. If you want it to be your motorcycle, we will sell it to you. Don't get us wrong. First thing we're going to do is we're going to write down everything that we see as far as damage on the motorcycle. We're also going to check the motorcycle's critical fasteners. We're going to check the tires and brakes. We're going to check all the lights and make sure the functionality works. We don't diagnose out here, but what we will do is check the bike over and give you recommendations that we feel you might need, such as brakes and tires. So what I like to do is start with the front tire, and I'll use my tread depth gauge. And I'll simply check the middle of the tire for the tread depth. And DOT recommends you change the tire at 3:30 seconds. This bike's good, it's got 7:30 seconds on the front. And then I'll check the back. And we got 11:30 seconds on the back. No surprise, this is a brand new bike. Then I will look through and I'll look at the rear brake caliper. And I see the brakes are good inside there. I'll come back around to the front. And I'll check both front brake calipers if it's got the dual disc, and I'll check the brake pads, and I'm looking for thickness. If the front brakes are good, then I'll mark it down if they're good. Next thing I'll do is I'm going to turn the motorcycle on, and I'll check the functionality of the switches, and I'll look at all the lights. So I usually go with the right blinker first, then front and back, then I go with the left blinker, and I can see on the ground it's working. I can see in the reflection it's working in the back. I'll check my brakes so I can see the reflection the front brake works. And then I'll also check to see if the rear brake pedal works. I'm going to check the functionality of the brake, brakes, and the flasher. The horn, which will yell horn. Horn! I'll check the information button on the newer models. The hazards. And lastly, I'll check, if it has spotlights, I'll check the spotlights. But then I'll check the trip button. And that's usually the point where I get the mileage. So now once I've checked the bike over for all the things that might be going wrong with it, I'll check for damages. And I'm going to check mainly all the leading edges. I want to see if it has fall damage. If I see evidence of fall damage, it's going to give me an idea of where to look next. I don't see any fall damage, but I also look at the top of the bags because it's a very commonly kicked area. And I'm looking for scuffs on the tank and stuff like that, very common areas. I'm going to mark down any damages I see. It protects us as a company and it protects you as the owner of the bike.